What's up, everyone? It's me, Adam Prime, and I'm back with more Vice Stamps. Revice may be over, but the Vice Stamps keep coming out. And, this is DX Vice Stamp Selection 2, which, if you remember the first Vice Stamp collection, I don't know why it doesn't show all three Vice Stamps in this, which are Hushmario Ko, Shoebill. It's a Shoebill Pelican or something like that. Buffalo, which this is for the Kamen Rider Janine and Aguilera remix, girl remix special. Like, this is where a lot of them, like, this she got in the show, but Buffalo Aguilera used in that special, and Tricera was also used by Janine in that special, which, as you can see, when Aguilera uses Buffalo, you get these weird little ring things, which are just repaints from the Kiwi weapon from Gaim, and Tricera, I think, just gives Janine two of the, what's their name? The Guardians from Build's guns. So, Love Code just tunes into two machine guns to start shooting people down, which they are based off of Agito, Hibiki, and O's, respectively, which, if you couldn't tell by that one over there. And I really don't understand the animal choice for any of these, where it's like, cool, Triceratops for Agito, but I really don't understand it. You got that one on the side, nothing on the bottom. I already showed you the top. And that's just, don't choke on these stamps. But yeah, these are three stamps, and I'm pretty excited to get them all out here. So let's get them out here and we can take a look. And here are all three of the stamps. Let's start off with Triceratops, or Tricera, and if we hit the button. Honestly, I kind of do like how it lights up. It looks like almost the sun is rising behind the Triceratops. And for whatever reason on camera, it's like a lot more flickery, but my personally is not flickery. You got the Triceratops at the bottom, which looks pretty cute. Looking all... As you can see, Agito is there looming in the back. Triceratops does extend. We got the QR code. We got the LR44s and the marbling. And that's pretty much the Triceratops stamp. Next, we move on to Shoebill, or... I can't pronounce that right, so that's how... I'm just going to keep calling it Shoebill. I do like its stamp, because it just looks like a fed-up bird, like, I don't want to be here. And that's pretty much it for that. Which, I love that you can see Hibiki clear as day, but that's just also because he's so detailed. You can really see Hibiki in there. And I love the red bird. And I think it's really cool that they gave it a blue LED to light up the bird, because in certain lights, Hibiki could either be a nice purple or a really dark blue. So I do like that they do reference the blue in there. Next up is Buffalo, and you can see O's. O's is pretty clear. You can see that Taka head. You got the Buffalo, which both of these were used for fake outs in the show, with Dan's dad, Masamune, like using this for Veil, and Tamaki using this so Aguilera could use it, which she didn't use this one in that episode, so that's weird. So we got the, like, that doesn't look like a buffalo, I guess vaguely, but I don't know. I like the green. And if we hit the button. I love how it says buffalo. It's like, buffalo! And that's pretty much all the stamps. Let's not waste any time, and we're going to start off, obviously, because these are meant to be used in the Weekend Driver and the Libra Driver, and the Weekend Driver's not out yet. I don't have it yet, so we're going to start off with the Libra Driver. Alright, here's the Libra Driver. So we'll do them in chronological order. Well, let's start off with Tricera. I don't know what just happened there. Let's hit this button. So we do a restyle. Hit this for level curve sounds. And there's that. Next up, let's use the one that she actually used in the show for the Sweet Scythe. Still got them love coat sounds. And last, but certainly not least, oh wait. Oh. And that is pretty much it in the Libra Driver. So, let's move on to the Revice Driver. Alright, here's the Revice Driver. Let's start with Triceratops. And I could hear some slight references to Agito sounds. I did look up a translation, and it does have, like, an Awaken thing, which was a kind of a part of an Agito thing, but nothing really else that referenced the show in the jingle. And, yeah, not a bad jingle. Next up, let's do Shoe Bill. And like I said last time, I did look up a translation for the jingle. Nothing out there really stood out to me to be Hibiki, where it had like, oh, I jump without looking, and it's like, I can endure bit of it, and it's like, that, I wonder if it's like a little just not translated right, maybe, because it's like I could see them doing something with like the "I'm trained well" or something like that. But you do get the obvious like Hibiki like little like drumstick clink whenever he would get before he used the Ongeki Boreka Reka um before he did like the big final moves. So I think that's kind of cool that you get that clack. You get it almost looks sad. It looks weirdly sad. Like I don't want to be over here. Oh, I did there yet. Had it. I think the buffalo actually looks pretty good. A little magnetized. Like, I didn't think that it looked that well, but honestly, looking at it fully on the Etch-a-Sketch-like part, like, it looks good, honestly. And much like the other two, I did somewhat look up a translation, but I don't know how true it is, so honestly, it could be something else. But at the ending part, it does say something about tomorrow's, I think, guts or something like that, which is obviously the reference to tomorrow's underwear from O's. So that's kind of neat. Buffalo. I honestly love how it says buffalo. Not gonna lie. I just gotta like how the stamp itself says buffalo. This does not. These stamps do not do anything in the Baird Rex stamp, because it just scans it and it will just say yabba yabba, and that's for all three stamps, and it obviously doesn't do anything new in the phone. So we're not gonna bring that in. So we're gonna move on to the two-side driver. And here is the two-side driver. Let's start off. Next up. And there's that. Let's move on to last but not least, the Demon's Driver. And here it is. Start off with the transformation. You got a cute little Triceratops! Oh, I love how cute he is. I love his cute little body. Next up. I'm kind of a little disappointed with that screen. It doesn't really do anything with its wings or move its body. It just like opens and closes its eye, which is kind of boring. I do like the bird itself. I think it looks really cute. It's kind of boring that it's just like, I open and close my eyes. Oh, cute little buffalo. Oh, he does a little dance. He does a little, like, poop, poop. And there's that. And that's pretty much it with the drivers. So, overall, I think these are 3 really good stamps, honestly. 3 really nice ones. I like all of these riders, honestly. Some of these are some of my favorites. I love Hibiki. I love Agito's show. I really do like Agito. And O's is another one of my favorites, and Stormy's favorites. So, I'm always happy to have more O's representation in Legend form. So, yeah, these are 3 solid Vistamps. Vistamp Selection 2 is, I feel, just as strong as Vistamp Selection 1, which was another really good set. So, if you can get your hands on it for a decent price, I'd say scoop them up. They're good Vistamps, especially if you're a Hibiki, O's, or Agito fan. So, or just a Revice fan and like a Vistamp completist, because Vistamps are good. But thank you so much for watching. Which one of these is your guys' favorites? My personal favorite might be Shoebill. Mostly because I love the Hibiki, like, purple and red, and I just like how the bird looks. It looks fantastic. But the other 2 look just as good. I like them both, but this one's my favorite of the bunch. So, you know, leave your thoughts down in the comments. If you guys had to use these as the actual weapons, which one would you go with? I'd say I might go with the scythe still, but the guns probably wouldn't be that bad. I don't know. But thank you so much for watching, and until whatever I do next, bye.